What if making money didn't always look exciting? What if some of the best income streams were actually boring? Just simple businesses that can keep earning even when you're asleep. The goal is to make money smarter, not harder. It's about building something that can keep working after you've stopped. Let's start. Number 1, vending machines. Vending machines aren't exactly exciting, but they can be surprisingly effective. The idea is simple. Put a machine where people already want something. Drinks, snacks, coffee, or everyday essentials. Someone makes a purchase. The machine makes the sale. And you're not there to serve every customer. That's the attraction. The business can keep operating without you standing beside it. But the machine isn't the secret. The location is. A vending machine in a busy office building is very different from one in an empty hallway. You also need to buy the machine, stock it, maintain it, and keep it running. So it just needs a little effort from you. But once the system works, it can generate sales without your constant presence. And that's what makes this boring business interesting. Machine costs $300. It makes $200 a day. $200 times 30 days equals $6,000 a month. Number 2, affiliate marketing. Next is a business that exists almost entirely online. Affiliate marketing. The concept is simple. You recommend something, someone clicks your link, they buy it, and you receive a commission. But the link itself isn't the business. Attention is. You need people to actually see your recommendation. That could come from a YouTube video, a blog article, a product comparison, or social media content. And here's where the passive potential appears. A useful piece of content can keep attracting people long after you publish it. Today's video could bring visitors tomorrow, next month, or even years later. But building that content takes real work. You need useful information. You need trust. And you need consistency. The goal isn't to make one post and disappear. It's to build a library of content that keeps working for you. Affiliate marketing starts with $0. Make $100 a day. $100 times 30 days equals $3,000 a month. Number 3, print on demand. Now imagine selling physical products without keeping boxes all over your home. That's print on demand. You create a design, a customer places an order, a printing company produces the item, then it ships directly to the customer. You could sell t-shirts, mugs, posters, or customized products. You don't have to manufacture every item yourself, and you don't need a warehouse full of inventory. The interesting part comes after that. A design you created months ago can still generate sales today. One creation, multiple potential sales. That's the system. A product sells for $25. Profit is $15 each. 50 sales times $15 equals $750 a month. Number 4, rental property. Rental income is one of the simplest examples of recurring income. The idea is simple. You own an asset. Instead of leaving it unused, you let someone pay to use it. That could be a property, it could be a car, equipment, or even certain high-value items. Someone gets access to something they need, and you earn income from an asset you already own. That's what makes the idea interesting. The asset doesn't have to sit there doing nothing. It can provide a useful service while generating income for you. And in some cases, the asset itself can become more valuable over time. So the real idea isn't just about collecting rent, it's about putting an unused asset to work. The key is finding something people are willing to pay to use. The better the asset fits that demand, the more useful it can become. That's the basic idea behind asset-based income. A rental earns $1,000 a month. $1,000 times 12 equals $12,000 a year. Number 5, blogging. Blogging sounds old-fashioned, But search engines still send people to useful information. Imagine writing an article that answers a question. Someone searches for that question. They find your article. They visit your website. That visitor can create revenue through advertising, affiliate links, or your own products. And unlike a normal job, the article doesn't stop working when you close your laptop. A useful article can keep attracting visitors for months, sometimes years. But here's what makes it interesting. Each useful article becomes another digital asset, and every article can reach a new audience. Over time, those pages can bring visitors from search, and those visitors can create opportunities for revenue. You're basically building a library of digital assets, one article at a time. A blog makes $100 a day. $100 times 30 equals $3,000 a month. Number 6, YouTube automation. YouTube can also become a source of ongoing income with less hands-on work over time. And you don't necessarily need to appear on camera. A typical process can include research, writing, voiceover, visuals, editing, and publishing. Different parts can be handled by different people or supported by AI tools. This can make the whole process much easier to manage. The goal is to reduce the amount of work you have to handle yourself. You just need good ideas, good titles, strong thumbnails, and videos people actually want to watch. The advantage is scalability. Instead of doing everything yourself, you build a system around the content. And once a video is published, it can continue getting views long after upload day. Your old videos can keep working while you're creating new ones. A YouTube channel makes $150 a day. $150 times 30 equals $4,500 a month. Number 7, AI-powered digital products. Now we're entering a newer category. AI-powered digital products. Think about templates, guides, workbooks, design resources, or specialized digital tools. You create the product once a customer buys it, and delivery can happen automatically. No warehouse, no physical shipping, no packing boxes, and AI can make the creation process much faster. It can help with research, ideas, organization, and production, but AI isn't the product. The solution is people don't pay because something was made with AI. They pay because it solves a problem, saves time, or makes something easier. That's the real opportunity. Create something useful, make it available online, and let the system handle the delivery. A digital product sells for $25. 10 sales a day. $25 times 10 times 30 equals $7,500 a month. Number 8, dividend investments. Now, let's move from businesses to investments. Dividend investing. Some companies share part of their profits with shareholders. If you own the shares, you may receive dividend payments. No customers, no inventory, no website, and no daily operations. You simply own a small piece of the company, and the company can share profits with its shareholders. That's what makes it interesting. But there's one major difference. You need capital to invest, and you don't need to start with a huge amount. Your investment can potentially generate dividend income over time. Instead of earning only from your labor, your investments can potentially generate income too. And reinvesting those dividends can help your investment compound over time. Invest $10,000 at a 5% dividend yield. 5% of $10,000 equals $500 a year. Number 9, royalties and licensing. This is where one creation can potentially earn repeatedly. Imagine creating music, a photograph, an illustration, software, or another piece of intellectual property. Instead of selling it once, you can license its use. Someone else uses your creation, and you receive payment according to the licensing agreement. The powerful part is the repeatability. You create the asset first, then other people can potentially pay to use that same asset. You need something valuable, something useful, something people actually want. That's why royalties can be powerful. One creation can potentially create multiple revenue events. One license pays $200. 10 licenses, $200 times 10 equals $2,000. The real idea. So, what do these 9 ideas actually have in common? They're not magic, they're systems. That's the real meaning of passive income. It's not do nothing and make money. It's do the work up front and build a system that can keep producing. Final 9 boring ideas. But boring can be powerful because you don't need a flashy business to build another income stream. You need a system that makes sense. A system you can build, maintain, and eventually a system that can keep working even when you're not. That's the real idea behind sleep income.